Okay, in this video we're going to continue our Introduction to Wordwalk series, and in particular we're going to take a look at how you can search for puzzles and also build new puzzles on your own. Now there's a couple ways of doing that, but first we're going to start here from the Search and Build menu. And you can see that there are two search boxes here. One is to search for substrings to puzzles that might be in the subword of a puzzle. So if I wanted to find a puzzle whose root word or one of the subwords had the word or had the string sub, S-U-B, I can just type that in, hit return, and we'll get a whole list. In this case, we'll get 2 pages of puzzles that have S-U-B, and you can see the S-U-B is highlighted in the chosen subwords. Now in this search results page, we show you the number of the puzzle, but we don't show you what the root word is. If we showed you what the root word was, then of course it would be less fun for you to solve the puzzle. It's more fun when you don't know the root word. It's too easy when you know the root word. So here we can see we've got puzzles in English, also but in Italian, Spanish. Let's see what else we have. I think it's probably just Spanish here. So let's go to the next page. Yes, there's just some more Spanish ones. So S-U-B occurs quite often in Spanish, apparently. So you can build some Italian, Spanish, or English puzzles based on this. Now, how would you go about doing that? Well, in this particular list of results, you actually can't build the puzzle right away. You can play it, however. So if you click on this link here, it'll take you to the puzzle, and so you can start playing it. So you don't have to wait for a puzzle to show up in the daily puzzles. You can go ahead and search for it based on some substrings that you'd like to see in your puzzles, and then just go ahead and go play it. Now the other feature, if we go back to the list and then back to our original search box here, instead of searching for a puzzle, we can search on root words and then build a new puzzle based on that root word. Now, of course, in this approach, you'll know what the root word is, but presumably you're going to be building a puzzle to challenge your friends, others on Wordwalk who need a little challenge. So we could do the same thing here, say put in sub again, and you can see we actually have a couple of, quite a few root words that have the SUB substring in it. So submit, subsequent, subsidy, substance, there's quite a few. And listed here also are the subwords that are possible for that root word. Now, any given puzzle will generally only have a subset of these, but this is how you would build puzzles. So let's take one. Suppose you wanted to build a puzzle, and we'll just use this first one, submit, because it has very few subwords. So we'll click on that. It gives you details about the root word, and then it gives you a box down here for you to interact with and select the subwords you'd like to have in the puzzle. So if I want a puzzle that has submit as the root word, maybe have bit in there and miss because it's got a double letter, and then here's another word with a double letter, summit, and it's also got the U and the I, so it has both vowels in it. And then I could use us and its and maybe suit, get a UI. All right, now to create the puzzle, all you do is click here, and you can see the puzzle was built in real time. It's right there waiting for you to play. And also, you'll notice that the puzzle owner is the user I'm logged in as. I'm logged in as this fake user, A. Einstein, Albert Einstein. So when you build a puzzle, you automatically get assigned ownership of that puzzle. And if other people play that puzzle, you will get a certain number of points put into your account every time that somebody else plays your puzzle. So you get, quote, passive income with the points just by owning puzzles. So it makes sense to create some puzzles. Let's see, if we go to my profile, my Albert Einstein profile, you'll see here I've got the picture, I've got the language preferences, and you'll notice down here, puzzles you own. If I click on it, you'll see here the puzzle I just made. If you remember what the subwords were, that's the one with these subwords right here. That's the puzzle we just created. Nobody has played it yet, and including myself, I haven't played it, but I own it now. And if anybody else plays it, like I said, I'll get a certain number of points credit for that. So let's go ahead and go to that puzzle and play it. See how easy or hard that is. The complexity was 25.5, so it's just over the limit into the medium range, medium difficulty range. So we know what the word is. It's submit. So let's see if we can find that. SUB. Okay, this is the M. Here's the I and the T. So you can see it was very easy to play this puzzle because we already knew the root word. Now, another benefit of being logged in is that you can submit your results. That's an important thing to note. Currently, the way the system is set up, you don't get any points for playing a puzzle unless you are logged in and you submit your results. So that's why you want to sign up. And once you sign up, you can be on the leaderboard. So let me submit these. And there we go. I was granted 419 points credit, and 46 points were given to the owner. Now I am the owner, so all of these points went to me. But if somebody else played it, they would get 419, and I would get, or Albert Einstein would get, 46 points. So we can go back to the puzzle, and you'll see down here now there's a comment that was automatically generated. You know, this puzzle was played on this date and this time, who played it, and how many points did they get for playing it. Okay? So there you have it. And right now you can play puzzles up to 3 times and get the points for it. We're going to be changing that pretty soon, so you want to sign up and take advantage of this feature while it's still out there. So yeah, I just got another 465 plus the bonus points. 465 when you add the 46 in the 419. Okay, so my points are going up. I'm now 27,355 points. For every particular puzzle, there is a leaderboard. Now I'm the only one who's been playing this puzzle. We just created it. So let's take a look, and you can see the leaderboard here. This was the first time I played it. I was yakking away, and the second time I played it directly and did it in 7.558 seconds. So I'm higher. This score is higher on the leaderboard. Okay. There is also an all-time points leaderboard for all the users, all their accumulated points, and right now I'm down here about number 10 on this list. There are more people, of course, who are at a lower level. Looks like we now have 4 pages. Yeah, there's some users who have signed up but haven't started playing yet. All right. And then there's the puzzle leaderboard, and this ranks the puzzle, or lists them by the number of successful attempts. A successful attempt means you've played the puzzle and you've submitted the result. Okay, so that's all I wanted to show. You can build puzzles by going to the search and build. You can search for puzzles and play them, or you can build puzzles by searching for substrings of root words. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.